Hi there, Ram21 here. That look at One More Run, a game developed by my buddy Rekatan. This game is wishlistable on Steam with a demo coming out July 3rd. Here are the highlights for this run. I want to try and get it before all of the nasty stuff gets me. Alright, can't do it on that swing around, so let's come back around, clear out a little bit, let them come to me again. Alright, we've got a brand new patch. 0.1.18b is up with new features. A new enemy has been added. Balance. Spectre's base damage has been further reduced. Spectre's cloak travel speed has been reduced. Bug fixes minor tweaks. Fixed a bug where blood magic was replacing normal mana regeneration, rather than adding to it. Fixed a bug where blood magic ran consistently, or constantly, even if the player's full mana, when combined with mana barrier. Well, it sounds like the mage is a really cool thing to try. We will have to do that one next, but in the meantime, we are working on our Zero to Hero run of the fighter. Here's the loadout, health pickup bonus, attribute, scale, XP multiplier, projectile size upgrade disabled, health, attack size multiplier, more corrosive. So this is our first corrosive actually. Rarity count 17 and barrier chance. So rarity count is going to help with the rarity that I've never been putting in points, so this will be interesting to see what go ahead and spawns from that or is in our upgrade pool. We also didn't have projectile speed, I think, or whatever size, whatever. One of the two has not been chosen, so unfortunately that means it's going to be an upgrade pool, which is a little annoying, but oh well, it's okay. I gotta remember to use my missiles. Rekatan told me kind of what I did wrong in the last thing why I was so slow, and I forgot that I had indeed chosen Barrage, which doesn't affect missiles, and in fact made the reload speed slower, or attack speed slower for missiles, which was hurting me overall, which makes total sense. Let's go ahead and get some more barrier. Because if we can kill things, we can do that. We also have a 9.54% chance of barrier, which I believe is the same as last time. So maybe this is not a worthwhile choice. I'm just going to put 1 point into it. Let's see how well it does. And I'm going to start putting some... let's do XP multiplier because we need to grab XP as much as we can. And just try shooting things. We do have corrosive, and my big question is, do the missiles have corrosion on them? Well, if I would stop one-shotting the drone, or the little guys, I would be able to know. Yeah, I'm just one-shotting these guys. I can't tell. That's alright. Oh, here's an elite. Yes, it does. Okay, so all damage that I put out has corrosive on it, which is awesome. Good to see. I'm going to go ahead and grab this maximum barrier, even though I just said, well, it does look like it's going out. So we'll just do that, and we'll see where things land. There we go. Excellent. Let's go ahead and start working on some duration. I think that's going to be helpful. It's going to make my shotgun blast go a little bit further, and now that I have corrosive, we are going to be getting a lot more, doing a lot more damage. Scavenge plating is really good for the fighter. It gives you extra armor. One thing I wish it did is told you how much armor it gets, but remember the armor 78.52 right now goes up with each level, so it's kind of hard to tell how much armor you actually have. But that's okay. Some things need to be hidden for now, or are harder to see. That's okay. Alright, just going along, trying to kill things. What I was trying to do was go up here, actually, and grab hopefully a array. What's the word? We're gonna grab more projectiles and start putting some movement speed since the chargers are out and I'm slow. I don't want to be dying to chargers and not being able to avoid them. So it's movement speed, sapping corrosion. This is great. Again, it has the enemies have a -1 base damage corrosive stack on them. For however many stacks they have, they do less damage. So this is good for me. Projectile speed is the upgrade that I want to get rid of with modules, but we didn't have enough credits to actually be doing that. Oh, speaking of that, I should probably ransacking all of these villages for their credits. I'm sorry, villagers, but you must succumb to my ravaging and pillaging of villages. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Trying to avoid bullets here. Let's come down and around. We're going to get some more missile fabrication, probably as many times as we can get this one. It's very, very important for my build. It's pretty much the only damage that I can do most consistently. Well, it's not my consistent damage. It is my most damage ever. Alright, let's get some more. Yeah, let's do corrosion again. Let's try something different, huh? And let's go ahead and get more movement speed going. There we go. Come back around. I would like Pierce. Pierce would be great, especially with my corrosion for my primary attack. Wow, I am gigantic and I can't move through those guys. Oh, I got 2 levels. Okay, so movement speed. Let's go ahead and start working on movement and XP magnet. There we go. Let's pick up this XP that we're missing. Let's try to slide down here. Let's try to find another village. Ah, here we go. Let's go ahead and get more barrier bonus going. It is working, it's just slow. Movement and XP. Let's try to find another village or a array. Here's another village. I'm sorry, villagers, but you must go. I need your credits. There we go. Tanks are out. Let's do a little bit of critical damage. I don't have any critical damage right now, so that's probably a good thing. Well, we'll find out, I guess. We'll see. Critical damage, yep. Let's pull away and then maybe circle around. Or let's just go over here and attack this other poor unsuspecting village. There we go, some credits. Oh, good. Alright, swing around and go pick up the other village that we missed. Okay, I got one here. And swing around. Ah, bummer. Alright, missile fabrication, definitely gonna grab that. We're gonna keep going. Movement speed, I feel is pretty good. Let's start putting an XP magnet, get that up to, yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. Hey, we got a module. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing a lot of damage. Missile fabrication again. Yeah, movement speed's good. Our XP magnet's great. Let's start stacking damage. There we go. Spectres are out on the field. We know that they've been slightly reduced, nerfed a little bit, some would say. Projectile duration is okay. I would probably like to have that be up 1 more, but I'd rather have more bullets going, actually. There we go. And let's take these guys out. Must be a rare guy. Or, there we go. We can probably take this heavy ordnance now, increase the missile damage, missile size, and reduce the missile arming speed by 50%. What it does is really, it's just gives a big bonus to my missiles. So we also need more missile, not fabrication, but holds. We're crazily behind in that. Alright, so we should be doing a lot more damage. Probably one-shot things. Yeah, easily one-shot things. Let's go find a building. In the absence of augment arrays, let's go find a building and get modules that way. There we go, should be up here. There we go. Oh, those poor unsuspecting little soldiers. Oh, I took out that specter like it was nothing. There's Pierce. Alright, let's keep working on these buildings here. There's a specter in there. Alright, let's do a little bit of dodging and weaving. Come back down a little bit. Maybe come in around. Got a corrosive damage on the guy. Excellent. Alright, just doing good. Let's avoid getting hit here. Let's go ahead and put in that projectile duration, some more damage, and start putting some armor in. Okay, really good. Oh, Swan Augment Array, here we go. A dormant machine rests silently before you, half swallowed by rust and time. Its surface is worn, its edges dulled, but a faint glow still pulses weakly on the display, a ghost of whatever purpose it once served. You could try rerouting some of your own internal power into the system. It might stir to life, offering insight into forgotten tech. Doing so, though, would likely overload its aged circuits, leaving it ruined in the process. Alternatively, you could carefully dismantle it, salvaging its most valuable components for use elsewhere. The knowledge it holds would be lost, but perhaps that's for the best. Excuse me while I drink. Yeah, we're gonna go and dismantle because we need to. Yes, that was amazing. All right, so critical success. Within moments, you locate the access point to inner array's inner housing. It's old and corroded, but astonishingly well preserved beneath the surface. You move through the internals with practice ease. Instinct guides your hands. The architecture feels familiar and almost welcoming. You don't need to question it. You know these parts will integrate with your systems. The only question is, are they worth your time? Which are worth your time? After a brief assessment, you select several modules, each one a near perfect match for your frame. The extraction process is flawless, no damage, no resistance. The components are truly in perfect condition, as though they've been preserved for you alone. You take everything of value, leaving behind a hollowed out shell. The array will never function again, but its purpose has been fulfilled. It serves you now. 3 exceptional, and we got it's like 2 rare modules in there. That's excellent. And we're definitely gonna take Pierce again. And more damage, more armor, and just keep doing damage. Trying to avoid bullets. Bulwarks are coming up next. Is that another one? Here we go. We already know what this does, so we're not going to need to read it again. Success. You begin carefully peeling back the erased plating, revealing several intact components beneath the rusted shell. The real challenge, however, is finding one compatible with your own systems. After several minutes of surveying, you identify a promising module, a stable, undamaged, and well-suited for adaptation. Extraction is delicate work. To your surprise, some internal systems remain powered, complicating the task. You identify this early, however, avoiding what could have been a dangerous surge. The module slides free with a satisfying click. As you withdraw it, though, the array groans, metal straining under its own age. The component wasn't load-bearing, but you had to displace several structural elements to reach it. Moments later, the housing collapses inward, entombing the remaining internals. The module was successfully retrieved, but it's the only one you'll get. So improved or higher, which is still really good, and we did get legs. So legs of prestige, so I believe that's with elites. I think, pretty sure. Let's grab these credits over here. We need those credits. More damage, more armor, and let's go ahead. Our barrier is actually working. Do we want attack speed? Probably. Makes my gun and missile launcher cooldown. I was thinking barrier bonus, but I think attack speed is probably smarter. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's stop wasting all those health pieces trying to get the credits and just get the credits. Goes, got those guys. Alright, and we're coming around. We're gonna go in and let's try and go up and what was that? What is that? What is that green stuff? What is this? Okay. I'm a little afraid. I don't know what that is. Let's not focus on that for the second. Okay, we need projectiles. Yeah, okay. Alright, so what is this thing? We got something up here shooting this green substance. I think I killed it. No, it didn't kill it. Wait. What is this thing? Where are you? Oh, here it is. What is that guy? He's like an artillery. Ow! Ow! He's a corrosive artillery flinger. Oh. Okay. Alright. I should be afraid of him, but I'm not. I don't know why, but I feel... Let's do Missile Capacity, because I need that. Alright, let's see if we can see one up close. There's one up close. They're cute. They have a cool animation. So they're like the drones, but not... they've got like a tail. Oh! The drones have a tail, like a little scorpion or something. And it makes sense that they do like a little bit of corrosive damage. And maybe do they slow? Let's see if we can actually not kill one, but get in a safe spot here. Run over the... Oh yeah, it does damage. So it throws damage down on the ground, giving me the ability to not stand still, which I'm already not standing still. So yeah, I like that new enemy. That must be the new enemy. It's really cool. I wonder what it's called. They do die, which is excellent. I wonder what creates it. Does the factory create it, or does the barracks create it? Ow. 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 Alright, we got... Oh yeah, we got that bulwark. Alright, heavy tanks are out on the board. We gotta be worried about those guys. Oh yeah, this is significantly ramped up the amount of bullets I need to dodge now. Not only that, but not just bullets, but also on the ground. So paying attention to that as well. I have to say, though, having green on green is probably going to be hard for some colorblind folk to detect. Something we'll have to figure out in a later date, not right now. Okay, here we go. We're going to get more piercing. That's better calls, damage, and armor. Okay, well, even bulwark enhanced guys go pretty quick right now. Alright, let's get some buildings going. Need to take that one out. Because I need modules. Can't stand still, but we're just trying to go. Okay, and let's run over here. I do like the artillery aspect of it, though. It's really unique. It's like a heavy tank, but very small. And it makes me need to move around and pay attention to everything that I'm doing. So I do like that aspect. Our rarity is up. Yeah, okay. Let's grab some more of those guys. Let's do damage and armor. Let's grab some more projectile bonus, barrier bonus, or duration. We're at 80. 80's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. 80's fine. Alright, let's see if we can get some damage in here. Can't stick around too long. Okay, so they're very much like... I'm having to avoid them like I have to avoid... well, not really avoid them like snipers, I was going to say. Real snipers. But they just more like are in the way. And make me have to avoid getting hit by their splash on the ground. Which is fine. That's fine. Alright, keep going, and let's go ahead and keep going with the... No, let's get more pierce. More damage, more armor. Let's try to take out this building over here. That was really bad. Thankfully it didn't break my barrier. I think my scavenged plating is on top of barrier bonus? Would that be accurate? I don't know if that's accurate. I guess I'll find out. Nope. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Just running into mobs like they're... Okay, yeah, so you can't take damage from the volley that they're shooting, but you can take damage from the stuff that's on the ground. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get some more attack speed and more damage, more armor. And we're going to make sure my phone is muted so it doesn't make sounds like I thought it did. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we're going to keep going in, and we're going to just try and find some credits. Come back up and around. Let's do a... There we go. There we go, we got that one down. Tower's down. And it doesn't last for very long, so that's nice. But my goodness, they are putting the green stuff everywhere. And they can shoot pretty far away, which I guess is why I'm calling them like a sniper, right? It's because shooting from a far distance, they would definitely act like a sniper in that side off the screen attacking. Yeah, our armor is ridiculously high right now, so it does look like it scales. It is showing the scaled version of it based on the scavenged plating that we have. I'm gonna do something weird, and I was gonna pick this one up actually. No, oh, look at that critical chance of 14%. Let's do that. What I was just gonna try and do was actually maybe on my next augment array, if I find one, not get a savage module, because I'm going to instead try and maybe put some more rarity points in hopes of one of the cool upgrades that we haven't seen yet on the fighter, which suits my playstyle really well. And I kind of want to showcase it if we can. But first, let's try and see if we can take out this base here. Let's get some more attack speed going, get some more damage, get some more armor. I want to try and get it before all of the nasty stuff gets me. Alright, can't do it on that swing around, so let's come back around, clear out a little bit, let them come to me again. Just need these guys to kind of like hang out down here with me. Yeah. Let's get that Spectre down. Good. Okay. Alright, let's come back up and around. I think we've got enough room to come in here and get this guy. There we go. Got it. Alright. Come back over and let's see if we can find another assault augment array while we're just essentially lobbing at our leisure here. More missiles, definitely better, and more armor with some more damage. I'm literally shooting on cooldown right now, so it's just firing as I can. I don't have I'm really close to the swarm land. Should I be afraid? Probably. There we go. Okay, easily took out that base. There's that base. Yep, I should be afraid. There are drones coming from the right. Okay, but our missiles are taking them out cleanly. Go a little bit further here. Still looking for a small augment array. Yeah, I'll take credits though too. That's one down here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and reroute power to the internal array. In this case, we failed, bummer. You connect your internal power system to the machine's worn input port. For a moment, nothing happens, then a sharp crack echoes from deep within. Smoke rises from the vents. The display flickers a moment and then fades. You've overloaded the fragile system. Whatever knowledge it held is now lost forever. For an instant, something you saw, not with your eyes, but with awareness. Then silence. It fades with only can be described as the machine's death rattle echoing in your mind. Unfortunately. Well, at least we got a level, or a half a level, which is nice. That was a cool looking volley. Yeah. Okay, we're not attacking the drones here. We're just avoiding the drones. Okay, and we're gonna avoid the drones and come over here and see if we can find another augment array. All right, there's that cannon we saw on the last one. If you want to see that lore, go ahead and watch that video. Let's go ahead and get more critical chance. I think it's the best option of what we have here right now. Okay, we're just trying to get credits, and I want to go where? Oh, what am I doing? I didn't go rarity. That was the whole point of trying to go to the small augment array. That's a big group. That's a lot of people here. That's stuck on a rock. Go. Okay, let's see if we can come in and around, avoid all bullets coming at us. Our missiles are definitely doing the work right now. Definitely able to walk right through these guys' missiles and our barrier that we have as well. So feeling pretty good about that. Credits, lots of credits. Credits here, get your credits here. If I don't shoot on cooldown, I forget that I need to shoot. Okay. I did not see a small augment array. I probably missed it while I was screaming past all of these things, but that's good. Alright, trying to take out these towers over here on the embattlements. Cannot stand still. Okay, we're going to start picking up some more rarity because we need to try and get the one that I want. So I can showcase it to you guys. Maximum barrier is probably a good thing. Question mark or Pierce? Pierce is probably better. I don't have any life regen right now either, but we haven't hit it because our barrier is so freaking big. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do maximum barrier and let's get out of here. I want those credits, please. Thank you. We're just pulling these guys away. Also keeps their spawns from becoming spawns from embattlements, not spawns from wherever I'm out of here. I want. Oh gosh, found more drones. The drones are back. Alright, well let's keep them in out of stasis and into death area territory. Here we go. Alright, let's try to kill out some of these guys while we can. Stop running into mobs, please, Ram. You don't have what you want to be able to do that. Let's keep working on rarity. Wow, I pumped into rarity and then I didn't get any rare mod upgrades, so that's sad. Let's do miss capacity, so in case I stop shooting, I will have more of them huddle into my reserve. That's the word. I can talk and play a game at the same time. Surprisingly, really hard to do. Oh, we're grabbing drones, not even needing it. My barrier is down. Well, it's low. It was down, I thought. Yeah, those drones just hurt. Man, cannot get hit by bullets from those things. They are just evil. Evil empire is drones. Alright, feeling pretty good. I want to circle around. That's a new one. Let's grab this. Reroute the power. Oh yeah, Chaos Critical Success. Though the machine bears marks of untold ages, it draws on your power effortlessly, as if it had been waiting. Life stirs again within the machine, albeit fleeting. The display illuminates with pristine clarity, showing sequences of code and schematics that dance across your screen with artistic precision. You notice new patterns and emerging connections form between disparate elements that reveal not just what this machine was designed to do, but the entire philosophical framework of its creators. Who those creators are, however, remains a mystery, perhaps deliberately withheld. This device is no mere tool, it's a bridge between biology and machine, between thought and code. The biological world appears before you as a canvas to be painted on rather than random happenstance. Still, there's a subtle uneasiness to it all. One element is conspicuously absent from the machine's vision of biological life: choice. This flood of knowledge continues for several seconds before the communication suddenly severed. Forcefully, whatever mind resides within seems to have a reverence for your well-being, because moments later, a massive power surge erupts from within the tower. The mind that so freely shared a world of possibilities with you is sucked out forever. 300% XP and a 10 respect points. So we're going to be able to get these rarity points back. Or at least 10 of them. But yeah, I'm going to literally go nuts and pump in rarity. I'm trying to get the one rarity thing that I want. So we're going to do that until we get it, in the hopes that we get it before I actually die on this run, because we're getting to the point where things just start going crazy and I start losing all sense of life. Let's go ahead and get more attack speed going. I think that's the best call. Our damage is ridiculous right now. Yeah, we're easily taking out bulwarks, taking out heavy tanks eventually. We're not one-shotting things, but we're definitely doing a lot of damage here. Let's let these missiles build up a second as we come into the embattlements here. Here's those towers that I want to hopefully take out. Please. Out. Realizing I don't have much barrier to play around with, and I don't have that much health beyond that. So let's not hang out here too long. Let's come back out. Oh no, we found more drones. Okay, let's try to avoid the drone bullets. Okay. I already know bulwarks and drones are bad. Let's come here, let's hide on the edge, come back around, go up. And we're circling around, coming back around, hopefully able to swing in for another pass. Looks like I need to go a little bit higher to do that. Go ahead and take out this tank. There we go. Oh, got more drones. Okay. getting hit by some bullets. I can't really tell where they're coming from. It looks like I need some XP magnet as well. Okay, we're starting to get into epic. This is good. Barrage is good for everything but missiles, so not going to take that. Polarity shift focus, exchange 40% projectile count for 40% increased damage. Definitely take this. Plus a 30% increased health and armor. This is good. We're going to take this. This isn't the one I was looking for though. And we're going to go and stack XP magnets so we can get all of this XP that we're 100% missing off the edge of the map here. And try to avoid all of these drone bullets that are coming at me that are destroying my health right now. Plus I keep running into mobs. Come on, little drones, you can die. Yeah, I just took a 2,000 hit from something. Just trying to avoid the bullets here. That's a lot of drones. Come back in here. I saw credits. We need to just get kills. So kills are going to break our barrier back up. So we just need to kill little things. Just kill little things, please. Please and thank you. There we go. There's some credits that we found over here. Alright, swooping back in from the right. We've got a 1200 barrier. That is not a lot of barrier considering where we are on this playthrough. That was a big hiccup. I'm not sure what that was. I'm face tanking things again, and that's probably going to get me killed. Alright, just got to put damage in and zoom back out. We've got Corrosive. Good. Putting ourselves in a corner, and I don't really have... Oh, those guys, Spectres are fast. Get out of my way, Charger! Okay, let's grab let's health. Yep, there we go. And come back around. These little artillery unit guys are definitely really annoying. Boy, those chargers don't like to get out of my way, do they? I'm trying to drive here, not you. Alright, let's get these drones that are trying to kill me slowly. Okay, good. Obviously got 2 elites because I got some rare modules, or not rare, but I got some more modules. Okay, doing good. Coming around. I don't have the health for this. Where I want to go is up, but I don't have the health to be able to do it. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to be able to get in here. I've got a little bit more health now. Let's go ahead and grab more barrier bonus. Even though missile capacity is good, but I'm shooting it on cooldown, so it's not really that helpful. Let's go ahead and stack. And again, like my rarity is ridiculously high, and I'm not getting rare modules all the time, or upgrades all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I guess it is what it is. Let's come on over here and damage. It is literally me charging into people. It gets me killed because I can't avoid running into them when I need to get where I want to go. So that's usually the death. The death of me is when that happens. I am not going to be able to pick up. Yeah. That was inevitable. I just couldn't get out of the way enough. But all right. Well, that was a good first attempt. It looks like we got some rogue and some ranger here. That's rare, but we got some other stuff as well, and we've got some credits. Which, more importantly, we got credits, which is good. We definitely need to work on upgrading some of our gear here. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. This is our pristine. This one's also high quality. Yeah. Okay. So we only have high quality. What we want to do is take this gear and is this the one? There was one that I wanted to grab that we couldn't grab because it had the duration on it, I believe. And I needed to be able to take the duration off. I think it was one of these. I cannot remember. It was yesterday. It wasn't even that long ago. I think it might have been this one or something. Anyway, okay, let's just work. Well, I got to be careful because I don't have that many credits to my name. All right, we got one more malleability on this one. Let's at least see what we can get. It's already pristine. The only thing we can do is add another prefix or replace an affix, which I'm going to hold off because, yeah, I think this one, Yeah, oh, this was the one where we took off the projectile duration because we had bricked these legs, and I was really sad by that. All right, let's just see if we can break the legs again. Well, at least we got a least chance on it, so it's better. It's not the best. This one is not pristine, but it's high quality, so it gives less health, less movement, and armor. But we only have a little tiny bit of barrier and a leap chance. So let's see what kind of things we can put on this guy. It's also a lot cheaper to modify. So sustaining gives us health pickup bonus, which is nice. We have barrier chance, that's prefix. Let's go ahead and see if we can get another prefix. Vital. That gives us health. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm going to go ahead and stop wasting credits on that one. This guy, we've still got 3 malleability left on it, which is great, and it's already exceptional, so we can only go up from here. And let's go ahead and add a prefix. Gave us vital. Excellent. We already have corrosive 2 on here, so let's see if we can get like maybe a barrier or restorative. That's good. Ooh, a life regen of 3. That is amazing. Okay, so that's really good. And let's go ahead and add a suffix. I don't know if it would be any help to add a suffix on 1 malleability, and I could I'm just gonna upgrade this. 65% chance to fail. Okay. Well, at least it was worth a try. This guy, we've got Ranger. That's right. This is what we're working on. Fighter. Projectile speed is this one. So these are all both pristine. This has the projectile speed on it, which we do want to use. Let's actually adjust this one. I'm not sure why I'm using the other one. Health. Oh, this one has the size on it. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm understanding. Or I only have one with the size. Okay, so it's one or the other. Right. I'd rather have the speed. Sorry, I'd rather have the size not in there on the list. I can't talk anymore. I'm beat. Abundance, so it gives us extra rarity. We can add a prefix, which is good. We have one more malleability. Expansive. Okay, so that gave us attack size multiplier, which is fine. Not the best in the world, but not the worst. We've got one more malleability on this one. Let's see what craziness we can do. Add a prefix. Let's hope that we get some. Well, we got expansive, so another attack size multiplier. So our bullets are bigger. I believe our missiles are bigger as well. I think that's good enough for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to wishlist this game on Steam. There is a demo coming out July 3rd, and I'll catch you in the next one.